Hungry for flavor that's muy delicioso? Come on down to Two Amigos Mexican Restaurant, right in the heart of Barberville, Kentucky. At Two Amigos, you'll always be greeted with fast, friendly service and a smile that feels like family. From sizzling fajitas to cheesy enchiladas and fresh-made guacamole, every bite is packed with authentic Mexican flavor that will keep you coming back for more. So grab your friends, your family, even your co-workers, and visit Two Amigos Mexican Restaurant, where great taste and good times meet in southeastern Kentucky.
Located at 511 South Main Street, Corbin, Kentucky, Sugar Booger's Custom Cakes has been bringing delicious treats to the Tri-County area for over a decade. Whether it be a cupcake, cookie, cake pop, brownie, or a signature one-of-a-kind custom cake that will be the star of any event, Sugar Boogers has you covered. Easy online ordering with polite, knowledgeable staff guaranteed to make each experience easy and stress-free. Go check them out on Facebook or give them a call for a free estimate. Sugar Boogers Custom Cakes for all occasions, 606-344-6595.
Are you a jerky jerk?
You're holding it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Just give me 1 second.
RJ's Beef Jerky. Real jerky for real jerky jerks.
Can you give me a piece?
Yeah, of course.
Step into Harvey's on Main, where your most cherished moments come to life. Located in the heart of downtown Corbin, their stunning ballroom sets the perfect stage for weddings, receptions, and celebrations of every kind. Relax and prepare for your big day, designed with comfort and elegance in mind. From intimate gatherings to grand celebrations, Harvey's on Main offers a rustic, timeless atmosphere that makes every event unforgettable. Your day, your way. Celebrate with Harvey's on Main.
Kick off your boots, come gather round. We're digging up secrets that can't stay down. Bigfoot's out there in the midnight air. Aliens watching from who knows where. No sugarcoating, we're saying it straight. Bigfoot, alien, CIA. No sugarcoating, the truth on display. Jericho and Paul, bring it your way. From small town whispers to city lights, we're hunting the truth in the dead of night. Conspiracies spin and the rumors fly. Country Cupid is gonna tell you why. No sugarcoating, we're saying it straight. Bigfoot, alien, secrets to break. No sugarcoating, the truth on display. Jericho and Paul, bring it your way. Footsteps in the woods, lights in the sky. Some call it crazy, we just ask why. Laugh if you wanna, but you just might see there's more to the world than they want it to be. No sugarcoating, we're saying it straight. Bigfoot, alien, secrets to break. No sugarcoating, the truth on display. Jericho and Paul, bring it your way. Truth or a tale, come and see. We're gonna have some fun, y'all.
In a world where feelings are protected and men have traded big, beautiful beards for man purses and man buns, comes to you a podcast you always wanted and never knew you needed. A podcast where feelings are left at the door and conversations happen unfiltered and no sugarcoating.
What is going on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere you can watch us? It is very, very good to be back. I feel like I've been gone for months for some reason. But it feels amazing.
1 week. But yeah, sitting in the seat, it's like I was dusting the cobwebs off of it.
Yes. We've let the kids take over. We've let the wives take over. I know we was just here a week ago, but for some reason, when I walked through that door, it was like a fresher breath of air.
It was like, man, thank goodness, back on the podcast.
That's because Jericho wasn't here killing the air
That's true.
for Monday.
Yeah, there's hardly ever a fresh breath in this room.
No, I told Leanne when I walked in here, I was like, was you just in here cleaning or something? I said, it smells really good.
Yeah, no, he's just been baking for a full week.
Yeah, it's not had Jericho here for a while.
It's just like, no one's been in there. I was like, somebody has.
It's not about who's been in there, it's about who's not been in here.
That's
Right.
Well, I've not been gassy today, so I
Thankful for that.
think we're good.
Thankful for that. Anyways, guys, we got a snow apocalypse on the way.
Yeah. And I have a 16-year-old meteorologist at the house that's been trying to tell me all about it.
I don't know how he knows. I've been looking for the last week. Like, they've been stirring this since Sunday.
Right. Right. I've got the guaranteed forecast for you.
Listen, Ronnie's forecast, he's been shooting his forecast every morning for the last 4 days.
Yeah.
And every one of them is different from the other one.
Because every single day it has changed.
Right. Every day. But I've landed on one, and it's your money back guarantee. Take it to the bank. Tomorrow at 1 p.m., you could walk outside. There's going to be 100% chance of weather.
Don't know what kind, but there will be weather.
100% of it.
There will be weather. 100% chance. You can take that to the bank. That's your guaranteed.
Well, guys, as of right
You
now,
heard it right here on No Sugarcoating Podcast.
right before the show, I was looking. It's changed again, but what I seen is about 1 o'clock tomorrow is when the snow's going to start. We're going to get 1 to 3 inches. Then it's going to turn to slush, and then it's going to turn to ice, and then snow again, and then rain again, all before Monday. So come Monday morning, it's going to be washed away.
Disclaimer, that's liable to change before the show's over.
Yes, that is liable to change before the show's over, but that's what they're saying right now.
Like, I've been so aggravated about this. Like, I look at Ronnie's weather report every morning, and then I pull up my phone, and all these meteorologists act like they have an ounce of integrity. We're not going to say right now because we don't want to scare anybody, but it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
That's what they all say.
Yeah.
Clickbait.
Who was that? Somebody was telling me that this one guy went and bought like 30 gallons of milk and all kinds of bread and ketchup. He bought like 50 tubes of ketchup.
50 tubes.
Yeah.
Milk and ketchup. Why?
Milk, bread, and ketchup.
Why?
But
He's going to have a Diddy party with ketchup.
And this was here local. This was here local. Somebody was just telling me about it because they went to a store and saw the dude checking out.
Was that Kenny?
And asked him, "Why you
Did you do that, Kenny?
Why you getting so much ketchup?"
Yeah.
Like, in case I can't get out. Dude must love ketchup.
Must. That sounds like Ronnie Smith. He loves ketchup.
It's like a Diddy party at his house.
Milk, though? I don't know.
That's what I was saying. I was like, the milk's going to expire before you can drink it all.
Yeah. Even if you could keep it cold,
Still going to expire.
it is going to expire.
My Lord, I think it takes us 2 weeks to drink a gallon of milk.
My little girl, she's baby. She goes through it in a day and a half, 2 days.
We go
A gallon.
pretty heavy.
Well, I go through my spills,
I don't
and
drink it.
more in the summertime, really. I love milk.
Yeah.
I drink the far I love it, but winter, I slow down tremendously.
I don't drink much of it, but the boys, the grown boys, they'll cereal.
Yeah.
I got to have something really sweet in order to make me want a glass of milk.
I gotta have indigestion or spaghetti. Like spaghetti, indigestion, and pizza are the only things I like milk with.
Don't know if I've ever seen anybody drink milk with spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yeah? You're not living, man. You're not living.
That's not me.
You're not living, man.
I know.
How do you eat spaghetti without indigestion?
I get up last night.
I drink the milk with it to prevent it.
I get up last night. It's close to 10 o'clock, and all my kids are supposed to be in the bed. You know, we all go to bed at 8 o'clock.
Chili milk. I do that. Chili milk.
No, chili and pickles.
No, but he answered chili milk.
That is delicious. But anyway, you know, get up about 10 o'clock, walk through the house, you know, do my. I had to pee and stuff. I was like, well, I better, you know, make sure all the kids are in the bed. No, my little boy was sitting in the living room eating uncooked spaghetti noodles. I was like, what are you doing? He's like, man, I love these things. Okay, but what are you doing? Like, why are you eating raw spaghetti noodles? Him just sitting there crunching on them. He's like, they're delicious. He's like, I love these as a late night snack. I'm like, well, your late night should be in the bed right now.
That's wild.
So what did the Buchanan compound do to prepare for the snowpocalypse?
Well, we did what everybody else did. We went and bought all the bread and milk we could find.
We did.
You know, we bought all the bread and milk we could find. I think we stopped at 4 gallons of milk. We have 3.
Wait, you're serious? You went and bought 4 gallons of milk?
Yeah, we have a baby that drinks about a gallon of milk every day and a half.
I see that. Yeah.
So we bought 3 red milks because she drinks the whole milk. And I bought 1 2% milk because I like 2% milk. So we bought 4 gallons of milk, dead serious, just in case it is Monday or Tuesday before we get out and don't want her running out of anything.
Right.
And then we got a couple loaves of bread. And we got a lot of stuff for soup because we don't have we have central heat and air and have a kerosene heater, so I wanted something that I could maybe put on top of the kerosene heater and kind of warm up.
Yeah.
So we got soup, and that's what we bought: a lot of soups and breads and milks.
It's best.
And toilet paper.
It's best to keep the pot on the kerosene heater. Don't never take it off.
That way it's good and warm.
Yeah,
you
that
get
way
to sear the meat when you put it in there.
That way it's already good and warm. And you ain't gonna worry about it.
Oh no, I hadn't even thought about that, but yeah, that's what we did. We got the soups, the milks, the toilet papers. That's it. I think that we're kind of nestled in, but our location at the compound is a pretty good location. We're not far from anything, so the backup plan is to come to the bakery. Come here, sleep on this couch and the couch out in the lobby. Bring all of our cooling stuff if we need to throw in all the refrigerators here. Just in case the electric goes off for an extended amount of time, I don't think that we'll have any problem getting to the bakery. And you guys are invited. I've already invited you guys. But you guys are welcome if your electric does come out to come here. There's 3 televisions. You can start a little podcast and everything else. You know, you can have a snowed in podcast here at the.
Move this
It'd
table.
be crowded, though.
Move this table out of the way. Put the covers down. Let the kids
Yeah.
go sleep over.
Yeah. Have you seen my kids?
Yeah,
They talking about your cute little kids.
I've
got Sasquatches.
I wouldn't go cute, you know. Their kids.
My boys are all bigger than I am. They all weigh more than I do. And they all eat 3 times as much as I do.
Yeah.
Very bad weather in Columbus, Ohio. I seen that Lexington was getting snow like yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to get like 18 inches of snow before it's over, right?
Well, what Ronnie was saying is Corbin is like in this hot pocket.
I like Hot Pockets, man.
I do too. I like them a lot, actually. But Corbin's supposedly in this hot pocket. Like, we're the only area in the state of Kentucky that's not going to get the bad weather.
Ronnie's crazy. I mentioned that he's in those 4 different weather reports in the last 4 days.
I'm like, how?
He was just having us watch Texas weather on here because that's important to us.
We do not care about Texas weather. But, I mean, Corbin really doesn't get a lot of bad weather. Storms, yes. Snow, no.
It normally misses us.
I'm excited about it. I got the little 4-wheeler charged up. Like Samson has one of those, I don't know what kind of 4-wheeler it is, but it's electric 4-wheeler
Oh, yeah.
with the real rubber tires and everything else on it. Like it looks like a real 4-wheeler, only it's electric powered.
He's going to burn it up.
Man, I've got it plugged up and hope he has the best time. Like the only thing that I worry about is that this is the time that he breaks his arm, and then it's going to be trying to get him to the hospital in the snowstorm and everything else. Which probably shouldn't have said anything because my wife's kind of a hover parent anyways.
Well, the good
So she's going to be like, oh, you don't need to be out there.
The last snowstorm we had, big one, a couple of years ago here, we were out on side by side, and my youngest was on the tube and didn't jump off the tube. And the side by side was stopped, and he kept on going right into a telephone pole, broke his femur. We had 12 inches of snow then. They couldn't even fly him to Lexington because it was snowing so hard. We got him to the hospital, though. Got him there, and they couldn't get him out until the next morning. But I had to drive all the way from here to Lexington and all that. Yeah, you don't want to be breaking no bones in the middle.
No.
It's a pain.
So Amron said he's got some hot milk tea. I've not tried it, but I'd love to.
Yeah, I don't know. Like hot milk tea. Don't know if that's my
Dude, I think I'd love it.
And that probably doesn't taste very well.
I don't like tea myself, but
I'm a tea drinker. I think I'd love it.
Milk and tea just doesn't sound like a good mixture.
That's because you got that
He's-
hamburger hot dog palate, bro.
Probably got that goat milk.
no, there's a lot of people that drink milk in their tea, kind of like milk in the coffee.
What's going on, Wendy Armstrong? Glad you're tuned in tonight. But yeah, so I mean, gonna get him out on that razor. That's what it is. It's a razor,
Yeah.
and see how he does with that.
Well, I was going to say the best part about where you live, though, is if you really had to, like if you did get hurt, you could walk him to the hospital. I mean, that would be a little walk, you know? It'd be probably a rough walk, especially walking up that hill to the hospital.
Yeah,
You're close enough; it can be done.
yeah. I'm not really worried about it. But Ronnie, you do have a side by side, don't you?
I do.
Why don't we just go have fun at Ronnie's place?
We could. We really could.
You don't have a side by side, do you?
No, I had a 4-wheeler and I sold it beginning of last year.
Well, we'll just go to Ronnie's place, have fun with his side by side. Maybe we could break a femur.
We could. I don't want to. I've heard that hurts.
That hurts.
Very well. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely don't want that. I mean, that's what my older brother done. He broke his femur, and they had to put a metal rod in, and he just complains about it every day. So I mean, it sounds like misery, but it sounds like fun though too.
So what did you guys think about the girls' show?
It was hard to watch at first. I ain't gonna lie, but they done good. To me, they done exactly how I expected it.
So what made it hard to watch? Because now you're going to need to explain that.
Well, you know, just like at first, you know, they kind of
This is Ronnie throwing gas on a fire right now.
They kind of fumbled a little bit, you know.
I'm
they was
not
trying
throwing gas
to,
in the fire. I'm just saying
yeah. Well, they was trying
you're
to.
going to get in trouble when you go home.
They was trying to figure. No, I ain't saying nothing I haven't already said to Jessica. You know, they done exactly how I expected them. You know, they fumbled at first. They was trying to figure out what to talk about and stuff. But then once they got that flow, the rest of the show went great. It went, you know, kind of seamless.
So I went back and watched early shows of you guys.
Oh, and we was the same way.
Worse.
And that's what I told Jessica. We was the exact same way.
Yeah.
And-
I think they did pretty good for the first time.
But we found ourselves. We found you know who we are in this show, and now we just roll with it.
Oh, yeah. But I think they did really good.
Well, I was asking the people watching, but I'm glad we got your guys' input on it. Should we bring them back, crowd? I mean, should we bring the women back for another show? That's kind of what I want to know is, because I think that they did find their groove after the break. I think that they probably enjoyed being here. I know Leanne said she enjoyed it. It wouldn't be something that she wanted to do every week or nothing like that.
Probably like once a month. That'd probably be a good once a month thing for them girls. And like I told Jessica too, not only that, is it gives them that girl time. They get to talk about the girl things. Listen, I was all over the place. I kept losing my train of thought and forgetting what I was going to say. Yeah, I noticed that, Jessica.
Just like he just did, too.
Well,
You were on a train of thought.
I was on train of thought. But, once a month, it would be good for them. Like I told Jessica, it's good to give them that girl time. That's what Jessica needs. She needs to be around women more, her age and stuff, like we are.
Yeah, there's a decade between all of us, right?
Between us all, so.
But it's
Well, I mean, there's like 1 decade to me, and then 1 decade from me to Ronnie, so it's 2 decades from you to Ronnie.
But it's still a good,
It's a good mix. It's a good mix.
aura or whatever you want to call it.
So one thing I'll point out is, so Leanne or Jessica was talking about the prostitutes in Jellicoe, and dude, I know those chicks. Like I don't know them personally,
They're real.
but they're like the Mountain Dew prostitutes. Like you can get anything done for a Mountain Dew in Jellicoe.
What blew my mind, I briefly lived in Jellicoe with Jessica. Our very first apartment together was in Jellicoe. And, the gas station's right off the exit there in Jellicoe.
Yeah.
I'd drive up there to the gas stations. So you got to drive past the courthouse to get to them gas stations. Late at night, or, dusky, dark, it ain't got to be late at night. Like, as soon as the sun starts going down, they just go and sit on the courthouse steps waiting. I'm like,
To get picked up.
Yeah, to get picked up. I'm like, well, that's the best place to do it, right at the courthouse,
Dude, I was told, man, you go in there with a 12-pack of Mountain Dew, you can get whatever you want done.
I guarantee you could.
You can get the full Asian massage
Jessica's,
right down in Jellicoe.
Jessica's brother, he's little on the disabled side, a little autistic and stuff. But so he don't know how to talk to people. That's where I'm getting with this. I ain't making fun of him. I'm just saying he don't know really.
Well, yeah, if you could just drive us where we're going, my man.
But he's not very good at talking to people. So his dad took him to Jellicoe. Is this what he told me? This is coming out of the horse's mouth, and I'm just repeating it, guys. But he said his dad took him down there to Jellicoe and bought him a hooker for his 18th birthday or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, to go ahead and, I guess, bring him into manhood. Is how he said it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that just means that he got an unforgettable gift for $10.
Oh, Lord, yeah. Probably for free, to be honest with you.
Probably a gift that might follow him around, too.
Because his dad lives down there around Jellicoe. He probably knows them personally.
The other story was when I worked at Save-A-Lot, and one came in because the pop machine took a quarter. She was asking for 4 quarters, and she started to pull her shirt down, and my manager said, "Here you go. No one wants to see them mosquito bites." I'm telling you, like a 12-pack of soda gets it done in Jellicoe. Right there at the line. As soon as you cross the line, there's the Save-A-Lot. There's like the Veterans Park.
Well, actually, the Save-A-Lot's on the Kentucky side.
Okay.
Yeah, that Save-A-Lot is right on the
Line.
Tennessee line. And God, what's that?
He's correcting me over, no joke, 30 feet, folks.
Yeah. But I can't think of that little backer shack there, but that's the start of, the Jellicoe part. There's so much controversy right there, it's unreal.
So I said that story because I was commenting on the show to tell Leanne our prostitute story. And Leanne ignored it. Completely ignored it.
Like, you have a prostitute story?
I have a prostitute story.
Well, let's hear it.
Well, I wanted Leanne to share it because Jessica was sharing a prostitute story. And I think that's when she got interrupted.
I think it was one of the first ones. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so I used to have a cab company called Tri-County Cab. And this is when I was 19, 20 years old. And I was driving. This is when Corbin first went and had alcohol. So maybe I was even closer to 18 because it's been like 25 years ago. But one night I got called to pick up a lady at King's Truck Stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get there, and I pick her up, and she's waitress talking to me. You know how waitress talk to you? Oh, honey, just take me here. All right, doll. Okay, baby, will you do this? Da 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 da. You know, waitress talking to me. I ended up taking her home. And on the way home, she tells a story about how her husband's a truck driver. And this is how she earns money while he's away, because he won't give her any money. So, anyways, it was Christmas time, and I was doing my it was close to Christmas, and I was doing the cab service, and I picked up this lady, and by this time we'd had a relationship. Like, I knew where I was taking her when I picked her up. She'd call me when she was done. If she'd had a really good night, she would tip me extra money and everything else. Like, we had a relationship. And I took her all the way I picked her up in Knoxville because she would get in some of these trucks and just end up riding with them and then get to Knoxville and pay me like $150 to pick her up from Knoxville and bring her back home. Anyways, that's part of the story. But so I get Leanne with me, and she's riding, and we're doing my cab calls together, and we pick up the prostitute. I'm pretty sure her name was Heather. I don't remember her last name now. But she gets in the car, and she says, "Oh, Paul, is this your girl?" You know, and she just act like she didn't just blow 10 people. You know what I mean?
Like, girl, your breath stank.
Like, she just, and it was okay, but it's a fact. You know what I mean? And Leanne knew, because I was like, I've got to pick up this prostitute. And she's like, "You're kidding." I'm like, no. And she's really nice. She's a really nice lady. So she just kind of jumps in the car and talks to Leanne like they're best friends. And she's like, "Paula, before you take me home, could you run me by Walmart?" She goes, "I've had my eyes on a weed eater in there I want to get from my husband for Christmas." And I was like, "Yeah, no problem." You know, so, because just right across the street anyways. So she gets ready to get out of the car, and she asks Leanne, she's like, "Do you want me to get you anything, baby?" And touches her on the shoulder like that. And Leanne just kind of, "No, thank you." And I was like, "Leanne, do you realize what she just offered you? All that work she just done. She was willing to give you a piece of that money.
And you didn't have to blow not one guy.
And you didn't have to do nothing." And she goes, "Oh, Paul, you're not serious." I was like, but we took her there, and I tried to get Leanne to talk about it on the podcast, because she would probably tell it differently than I do, because, again, this lady was good to me. She was a friend to me, paid me. She introduced me to her other prostitute friends, where I became like the pimp, because I was the one taking them to the truck stops and picking them up.
That was good money, though, wasn't it?
I did. I got paid like crazy. And let me tell you, there was a teacher that was a prostitute.
Wow.
Yeah, like there was, but she was strung out and everything else. Like it was some of those stories are really sad. In fact, all of them are. But they were really good people to me. But I got to meet all of them in that circle.
What I'm curious about is, did her husband know she was doing this on the side?
I don't know how you can sleep around at the truck stop that you park your truck at and people not know. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, so that means like he was okay with it.
He was like, "Hey, my buddy Roger's going to be swinging through Corbin. If you want to
make a few dollars,
if you want to stop in." You know, I don't know.
Yeah, is prostitute still a thing? I'm just wondering, because how they selling it when so many be giving it away for free? Yeah, prostitutes are still a thing, sadly. This
is Leanne talking about it.
I knew where they had been too. That's dirty money, and I don't want any gifts that she was given.
But she was super sweet. So, and let me just preference that she was just kind of got in an addiction cycle.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things. Am I enabling her?
100%.
But if she didn't get the taxi ride, she would have got a ride from somebody else.
Right.
And it probably would have been a lot more dangerous.
Well, and where you built that relationship with her too, that's
right.
Guaranteed money.
Well, it was one of those things. Again, Leah's like, she was very nice, but it was one of those things. She was earning this money not just for presents. She had an addiction, and she felt more comfortable calling me to pay me to give her a ride than asking one of her friends.
Yep.
So that says something about the type of people that she had in her life. You know what I mean?
It's very shady people.
She would have got the ride anyway.
You was her comfort.
She would have got the ride anyways.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So.
Men are back from where? We're back from our extended vacation. That's where we're back from. The only prostitute story I have, and ironically, it's
Ronnie, I bet you have a prostitute story.
ironically, it's at King's Truck Stop also. As when Blue Beacon was down there, I was working at Blue Beacon, and I worked night shift this night. A little sprinkling rain, come down, and we walked outside. I look over toward King's Truck Stop there, and I watched this girl hop out of a truck. She walked over to a mud puddle, squatted down, splashed her cat, and then hopped into a different truck immediately. I was like, that is nasty. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
It just got creamed all in it. And then
whoa, it's not disgusting until you break it down like that.
And then she covers it with mud.
Yeah.
And then another guy got him a nice mud pie.
Yeah.
I was like, what a show. That's friggin' nasty.
Well, they still use protection, them prostitutes,
But do all of them? Because a girl.
If they splash in, look at this, they're like sick. They don't want to hear that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was doing that night. I was like, that's nasty. I mean, if they was using protection, did she have to splash it with muddy water? I mean,
disclaimer. Lena's like, disclaimer. No.
I'm saying, guys, look, prostitutes are still.
Don't trust what you get at the truck stop.
And don't trust what. Truck stops are nasty.
You may just get somebody else's muddy pie at a truck stop, is what Jericho's saying.
I've seen some nasty things, guys. And these are true stories, by the way. So now everybody on here knows what you're getting into when you order a prostitute.
Well, I mean, and they were called lot lizards.
Oh yeah.
And they had is that how, like, they would do cat calls on the radio?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Like you would. So
Williamsburg, there was a hotel in Williamsburg.
We weren't even going to talk about prostitutes, but we're good right here.
Exit 11. You get down that way, you can hear them girls all in those hotels telling them what room numbers to come to on the radio.
Well, see, we used to live right behind Pilot. My sister lives there now. I was telling you about that. And my dad had a wrecker. So in his wrecker, he had a CB. And, man, we would get on there when he would get home. And then you get on station 19. That was the hot one. 19. And it was Breaker 19. So where Breaker 19 comes from, because 19, channel 19. Did you know that?
I did not know that. I always wondered how Breaker 19 got so famous.
It's channel 19. It's Breaker.
Means I'm breaking in. I want to talk on the conversation. You just say the channel that you're wanting to break into. So
Breaker 19 means you're on channel 19.
We used to get walkie-talkies, and I would say that.
Yeah.
I wasn't on Channel 19. I've always heard it.
Yeah, it means you're on Channel 19.
It's just what everybody did for the interstate travel.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, so
I've never known that.
they'd get on there and they'd be like, Breaker 19.
This is whatever your call handle is.
Yeah, Ronnie.
Rubber.
Well, you want to finish telling my story, man?
Well, I grew up on the beach. No cell phone. That's how we traveled.
It was a Breaker 19. This is, and they would have some kind of sexualized name, you know?
You muddy cat.
This is the untamable fox.
Untamable fox.
Whatever. You know what I mean? And I'll be hanging out this row. If anybody needs any company, it was company. Follow me to Channel 5. So they would start at 19 because that's where the community was, and then break the conversation down to Channel 5. And I know that I wasn't alone turning to Channel 5 to listen to what was going on. You know, I didn't ever butt in, but I had to hear the conversation.
Yeah. I'd been the same way. I'd be like, Channel 5 would go.
Who's
That was Cinemax After Dark for a 5-year-old, right?
well, I was like 12.
No, now, when I lived down in Rocco's in that White House, and we got our first set of good walkie-talkies, we would climb on top of the house, and we'd sit at the peak of the roof. And we'd get on walkie-talkies, and we'd try to get truckers to talk to us. Well, we were successful one day. This trucker started talking back. And I was like, yeah. I said, won't you just come down Highway 26 right here, come to the first railroad crossing and park up right there. And I said, we'll come and meet you. Within 30 minutes, he was there.
Oh, did you act like a girl?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. If you act like a girl or a crippled little boy, the truckers start coming, man.
Yeah. Dude, within 30 minutes, there's a semi pulled up to the first railroad crossing right there where Short Street and 26 meet, that rail crossing. He pulled up to the side of the road right there and parked. I darted back in the house. I was like, he really done it.
We probably didn't have nobody in trouble picking anybody up in Rocco.
Well,
Especially next to that store you're talking about.
listen, I know my voice doesn't sound the manliest, so just imagine this voice, let's say 15 to 20 years ago. It sounds even more girly then. So I played it off really well.
Like you sold it.
Yeah, I sold it. And he rode right up. I was blown away. I said, "Oh, Petty right here."
Anyways, I know how we got way off on the
Kentucky stump jumper.
They had the best. What was your CB handle?
It was Super Trucker or something. That was all it was.
Super Trucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. You trying to pull off the Super Troopers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except I was before the Super Troopers.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, they try to mock you then.
Yeah.
Sorry, Super Troopers done better.
Yeah.
Part 2 sucked. Part 1.
I just remember listening to that stuff and being all over it.
My dad was Claw Hammer. I was Super Trucker. And my mom was Blue Velvet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But that was like, so you guys were like serious radio people though.
Well, we traveled quite a bit because, go from Cincinnati to here, because I was born in Cincinnati, and we lived in Cincinnati, and then their family were here because they were born here. So, we travel back here at least once a month, so having a CB in the vehicle was just good to do because you didn't.
It was the first radar detector.
Well, not only the radar detector, but it was also a traffic app. It was also detour. If
Yeah.
something happened.
We got any Smoky Bears ahead of us?
So that was that. I grew up with the radios, and then of course when you that, when I met my wife 20-something years ago, we were pulling trailers, so you had to have CBs then too. So, and then that's when I started hearing all the prostitutes on the radio. It wasn't as bad when I was growing up with prostitutes on the radio.
It seemed like that's the only thing my dad's radio picked up, man. It's prostitutes.
Now, that's the way it is.
Ronnie, we're just going to have to get into a conversation on what has Ronnie not done. Everything
That would be an extended show. That'd probably be segments. We'd probably need 5 segments for that show.
I swear, you have done. Your life has been so adventurous.
Well, because of a CB?
Not just the CB. It's every time we talk, you've been a part of it at some point in your life. I'm like, man, you've had a wild life.
Do you have a prostitute story, Ronnie? Like, you just gave me a look.
He probably does.
$25 was $25. I don't know who's in that river, but no, let's not comment on that.
So that means it's been more than one.
Well, anyways.
Or he was the prostitute. Which one was it?
That's what I just said. $25 was $25. I had to make.
I know that.
I was wondering why every time he gets out of his car, there's like Klondike wrappers fall out.
No. Military. I'm sure. Find my military buddies. You'll hear prostitute stories.
Well, like I said, back the conversation way up. So I had wrote a comment about Leanne telling that story, and she completely overlooked it. But so when I get home, she's like, "Hey, I wrote this, and you didn't say nothing about it." I said, "Oh, so now you see that just because somebody writes something, it don't need to be addressed, huh?" That was my only critique to the show, to Leanne.
Oh, yeah.
Because I wrote that, she didn't mention any of that part. And that would have been such a funny story for her to tell.
Well, I'd wrote a few things thinking it might spark something and nothing.
But when I get home, Leanne's like, "I said this, I said that," and I was like, "But you didn't read it." And I was like, "Oh, I read it. I just didn't mention it."
I noticed if it wasn't Ronnie, bringing attention to the things that was being wrote, everything was just getting overlooked.
Anyways, that said, I do.
The ladies did pretty good at keeping up with the chat on that. I didn't bring attention much.
Leanne said she was too blind to read it.
Yeah. I made it bigger. Is it not bigger?
I can see it just fine.
Yeah, I see it perfect.
Yeah. So.
And I used to sit right in front of the TV when I was a kid too, and I can see it great.
Yeah. I made it bigger because I said, I need to keep it big for Paul anyways. He's getting old.
I am getting old.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you probably can't tell, but I have one forearm a lot bigger than the other. And I don't know if you can tell on the video, but I mean, there's things that make you go blind, Yeah. Ronnie blew it up, made it bigger, but I had a hard time with the bright screens. So,
it's not bright screen anymore.
I think we should bring them up maybe once a month or whatever.
I think
if they'd be interested in doing that.
Yeah, if they was interested in doing it, I think that would actually be very beneficial for them. Not just for the podcast, but for themselves, for their health. Getting that bonding time with other females.
Maybe find their own guest.
Yeah.
And then they could talk about things and stuff.
Working on finding a guest and playing that, and then let us know what day.
I thought they was going to try to get Billy's woman on there with them. That must not panned out.
We got to pay Tira and Billy.
Out in the dark mode.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
They ignore me all the time is what Sinister Heels is saying. We were just talking about Kenny. Yeah, Ronnie was just talking about Kenny.
Getting the ketchup in the milk.
Where did you say that at? Ignore me.
The third one up.
Sorry.
Yeah, you just ignored him.
Well, all of his was in a...
He just said that he could read it perfect.
Yeah,
and then he's
ignored you.
I read all the ones, but then that one throws it way over here, so I somehow skipped it.
Remember that, Kenny. vote to.
Listen, Kenny.
Yeah, guys, we got to get your votes in.
Yeah, you got
One for Paul, one for me,
22, what? 25 minutes?
2 for Jericho,
15 minutes.
3 for Ronnie, 15 minutes of the show before the break. And I think right now it's just 2 votes. 1 mine, 1 Jericho's, right?
Yeah, vote to.
So we're going to have to do a coin toss to see who gets it.
Well, hopefully,
Kenny ain't voted yet. Kenny
hopefully,
too, because you just ignored him.
I didn't ignore
And
it.
let's remind
I was reading his thing.
that you're the one that called him a girl.
There's so many comments up there.
Yeah.
I've read most of his. I just accidentally skipped that one.
Ignored him.
ignored him.
That is not ignored.
Well, all right, guys. So with that said, if you guys are following the page, we've released our New Year mission on the page. Guys, we're going to have so much better content. We're going to actively Aubrey votes for Jericho. If she can't type, it doesn't count. Anyways, we're going to actively pursue this and make sure that we are delivering the very best show that we can for you guys. Well, the reels are going to get better. The people coming on the show are going to be better, where there are going to be more of those, more posts, more games, more like and follows, more chances to win. Guys, we're going to be going all out this year. I think that we have a target of trying to reach, I said
50,000
by March or April.
by the end of by April, by the end of March.
At the end of the first quarter. One answer. Wendy, you can only vote one or the other, and like we are by proxy family, so vote 2.
That does not matter. My proxy
matter,
family
he
does
says.
not matter.
There we go.
Of course, Evelyn will vote me.
We've got some really good ones on the wheel. Like the girls hated them, but we've got some really funny ones on there.
I was telling Jessica, just embrace it. Whatever you get, just embrace it and do it and get it over with.
And Wendy voted too. So
Thank you, Wendy.
Well, there's 3 for me, so
That's yeah. Well, then Kenny is going to vote 2.
Kenny just, I don't know. I think
Kenny
got back
went.
'cause
he said put it in dark mode, and he went dark himself. So
I think you ignored him, made him mad.
I didn't ignore. I'm sorry, Kenny.
But a lot of great things happening with the show.
Going to be intentional with our stuff, right?
Yes, it's going to be more intentional. All of our short films and everything that we're doing, them are going to be a little more intentional. Try to, what we was talking about, cut out the
What's up, news and drama?
try to cut out the guesswork in our short clips.
I want to know, what do I got to do to get called out by news and drama? I want an AI video made about me and call me out. Find something on that. That's what I want.
All right, so
I'm too boring to get any drama called out on me.
well, there's you a challenge. Lori Bays voted for me. The vote is the wheel of misfortune. All right, so after we take a break, we're going to come back and spin the wheel. So if you want me to spin the wheel, you would vote 1. If you want Jericho to spin the wheel, you would vote 2. And Ronnie gets vote 3. So that's what the votes are for. It's just what we have to do, and a lot of it's embarrassing things.
Well, to most people, it's embarrassing.
See, Jericho don't mind doing it, so you shouldn't feel bad.
I don't
for
feel
voting.
bad. I don't feel bad.
No, our people shouldn't feel
They
bad
shouldn't feel bad for voting number 2.
because Jericho don't mind doing it.
It don't get embarrassing for me.
No.
Nothing can embarrass me. I like
You just got to embrace it. Like I was telling Jessica, some of the stuff is embarrassing, but
Like what?
I don't know.
I like to see Jericho do the wrestling promo.
Yeah, no.
He would do it good though.
I don't know. We're just
Maybe sing for 15 seconds.
yeah, that would be a rough one. That because I don't know 15 seconds of a song right off the top
That's
of my
what
head.
I said the last time. I can't remember 15 seconds worth of
Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you guys my plan if I get that, but you can't use it. I'll be singing Tequila.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can't use it. I already called it.
Tequila.
That's it. That's the only thing you got to say.
Well, I got a song in mind. I do have a song in mind if I get that, and I thought of it when I made it. When I wrote it on there, I knew the song instantly.
Everybody's been wanting to hear you sing anyway. So
I know. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like
we'll do it.
I definitely don't have the
Paul
voice
is
for it, so-
1.
Oh, don't do that.
2, and I am 3. Ronnie is 3.
Still, that's 2 and 3. You know, you got 2 and I got 3.
No, I got Lori Bays voted against me, Jessica voted against me, and now Lozzie's going to vote against me. So that's 3 and 3, my man.
Oh, 3 and 3. Okay. So
I think, no, wait, Wendy.
She says I vote Paul because I know him.
Yeah, that's a horrible idea, Lozzie. Thanks.
So, so does that mean you're winning at the moment?
No, I'm not winning. I think we're tied.
Tied.
Okay. So we need one more vote for Paul.
We got 10.
Sing 100 beers on the shelf. Now, this Facebook news and drama of Facebook. Now, this is something new. Very, very funny stuff. Like, they're putting out really funny stuff. And I tried to do something funny with the Daryl Hinkle, and you guys got chewed up about it.
Yeah, we got chewed up big time. I did.
Yeah.
As soon as that hit, I got a phone call.
Yeah,
what
almost.
are you doing supporting Daryl Winkle?
Yeah, almost
like,
instantly.
Wait,
I started getting phone calls.
I didn't do anything.
What's
That
up,
was
Chris?
Jericho.
It was me that donated the $20.
Under your wife's name.
Well, that's how the pay worked on the card. It said pay with PayPal, and it's Leanne's PayPal.
Yeah.
So it was me. It was my $20, and I got to tell you, I felt bad for the guy. You know, not to give him too much attention or the whole attention to that, but man, it seems like everybody was just picking on him.
Well,
and I guess there was a time where he made fun of somebody autistic or something like that, and then somebody had said that he took a bunch of money from him. So I'm not saying that he's a good man at all, but I'm saying that he was definitely on hard times. The trailer just broke right down here on Main Street in half, and he just got it towed away, lost all of his income, and then he goes to jail after his house gets bombed. This all happened in the span of a week.
You're spinning that wheel, buddy.
yeah.
Why? That somebody just voted for you?
Nope.
No, that's
Jessica
Evelyn.
Brooks voted
Evelyn's
one.
saying, "I
Charlene,
voted."
your mama voted one. Tracy voted one.
So what's that? Oh wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Supporting Daryl there.
Yeah, well, that's what happened. It was my $20. It didn't belong to these guys. But really, the guy was having a tough week, and everybody's recording his trailer broke down, and I was like,
But there was somebody.
well, no. His truck that hauls the trailer was broke down. Too. You knew that, right?
They hauled it.
No, they didn't. His truck broke down.
Oh, I thought they impounded it.
No, his truck broke down, and they hauled it off, and everything else. Like it was a big bunch of mess.
Well, I told Ronnie, I said, you probably didn't get the talking like I got, because I was like, my family's probably a lot more vocal than yours.
Your family definitely is.
Yeah. No, my family was very vocal.
But I got a few phone calls, got a few cussings and stuff, and
Really?
I'm like, I didn't even know that was going on.
Yeah.
Like, Jessica showed it to me. I was surprised about it, but who cares? I said it's our podcast. If we want to support him, we'll support him.
Well, I mean, it was just one of those things. I don't know why. I don't know why people had a problem with it. Like in my mind, let me just say this: why jump on a bandwagon of making fun of a guy when you can help him? Listen, I'm a DJ. If there was another DJ that needed me to fill in for him, I would.
Right.
100%. That's who I am. If I had a specialty doing something, and I've seen somebody else in that same thing, I think that I would rather have a reputation of somebody that helps them
Right.
than somebody that makes fun of them.
Tracy said they did impound it.
Yeah.
They did. Guys, watch the videos. I'm not saying anybody's don't know what they're talking about, but obviously I may be dug in a little further than you guys on watching the videos.
I've seen a lot of the videos
Afterwards.
of making fun of him. They're still getting posted.
Yeah. Well, okay. So that's where I was going. Let me get away from all that. It was my $20. Didn't cost anybody watching a damn nickel. So don't get mad.
Just I had you back. That's all.
I blamed it all on Jericho. So.
Yeah. Well, Jericho's normally the culprit of something that we get backlash
That
from.
was something like Jericho would have done it.
I told
And I
Jessica.
get why he done it because, it's hot right now. And we just riding that flavor.
When-
Right. Well, that's kind of what I was going to say with the Facebook news and drama. Is a lot of their stuff right now is their and it is so funny.
Right.
I have a sense of humor too. Like I have a pretty dark sense of humor, in fact, and I laugh about everything that everybody does.
So-
if Tony Tiger or if Tony Combs had a GoFundMe for $20, I throw Tony $20 too. It really doesn't make no matter to me.
Well, that's the way we are, is we like to instigate, right?
I don't know about instigating.
Well, I mean, I even got with
Well,
Barrett.
I felt like I was
said,
instigating
let's
it."
pick a fight and make it public.
Well, I felt like I was instigating it though, because like after Jessica showed it to me, I instantly told her, I was like, "Well, Paul and Ronnie done it. It's on there. We're keeping it."
Oh, that's awesome, man.
That's instantly how my brain thought. I was like, "Nope, one of them boys done it. It's on our no sugarcoating thing. It's staying." I'm
Well, I was-
taking it down.
Well, I guess maybe, I wouldn't say instigating, but it was a hot thing,
Right.
and it was somebody needing help. That's what it was, to get Daryl out of jail. And I've tried. I did a thing with him where he was broke down at right before the Redneck Ball. Remember that?
Yeah.
And we posted. He didn't give me no trouble about that. Like I literally drove up and said, "Hey man, do a video with me." All right, brother.
Yeah, but the funny thing about that was he thought it was his video.
He acted like it was. Is there something you want to say? Yeah. Go back and watch it. It's on there. But I mean, he wasn't out of the way to me. He wasn't mean to me. I have no ill will to anybody a part of that whole thing. I find a lot of it funny.
It was very funny, and a lot of the made up videos about him in prison and all this. Like I found some of them hilarious. Yeah. Like I watched them several times. I was like, man,
Well, that's what I was saying. What do I got to do to get one of them videos made about me? Right?
Well, News and Drama's got a post up where they're trying to get 1,000 comments or 1,000 likes on one of their posts or videos, and they're quickly growing.
Oh yeah.
I think currently they're almost at 7,000 followers, or they just got 6,000 subscribers, I think. And they're working towards 7,000. But I mean, they put out really funny stuff. I don't see them posting anything that isn't humorous.
Yeah. I'm just curious, who is News and Drama of Facebook? Like, I need to see a face behind
Well,
them posts.
I reach out to him, right?
Roddy's reach out to them.
Yeah, and tried to get them on the show. They said they're committed to a different podcast first.
I think they're Big R's sponsor now.
Yeah,
But we had him first, News and Drama. Just know that.
yeah, we had them first. But
I'm just teasing.
they're supposed to go to Big R's first. But I said we'll get with Big R because I'm pretty sure that he would agree to come here and do it all in one, right? And we just share ours with his. And we could do his podcast from here too.
I don't know. First I'm hearing about it.
Yeah, but anyways, because I can do it anonymously, right? So we could do the voice changer and all that, and keep News and Drama's identity from being.
Well, I mean, if that's What?
Well, if they're fixing to be on the Big R's podcast,
Yeah, and I don't know if they're going to be.
then maybe they'll
That'll
maybe
have
not
to
be anonymous
illegal.
then.
Yeah.
Well, I do. I need to clarify one thing, News and Drama. Are you a boy or a girl?
Well, he says that because he went a long time saying Sinister Hills was a girl.
It
Yeah.
says everybody's a girl.
I do got a bad habit of saying she. So you need to at least spill that. Are you a man or a woman?
I'd say it's me.
It's a man that has a man profile picture.
Just aesthetics. You can't go by that.
You're the only person that worries about aesthetics
You know
with your fake glasses on.
that is an AI created
Just to
picture.
look intelligent.
That is AI created picture. They
See,
could have.
Tracy thinks it's a girl.
I'm telling you. See, we just need clarification. Man or woman. That's it.
I don't think you're going to get it.
Well, we need to take our 8 o'clock break, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 o'clock
So
when we
who
come
got-
back.
Oh,
I got it.
Paul is
Paul got
spinning the
the
wheel,
Yeah.
and he's not going to have to do it this time, guys. You know, he
so-
tries to snake his way out a few things. He will commit to this one.
right. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Paul will be spinning the wheel, and this is second time?
This is like second time in 3 weeks.
Third
It's-
time that he's ever done the wheel.
Yeah.
We've had the wheel going for at least 3 months.
Oh my God! I hope they continue playing this video when they stand up out of their seats so you can see how their butts are hurt about it. That way, there's some video on it.
And he spilled the drama that he's a man. So when we get back, Paul's spinning the wheel. Don't go anywhere. We got to pay some bills.
Hungry for flavor that's muy delicioso? Come on down to Two Amigos Mexican Restaurant, right in the heart of Barberville, Kentucky. At Two Amigos, you'll always be greeted with fast, friendly service and a smile that feels like family. From sizzling fajitas to cheesy enchiladas and fresh-made guacamole, every bite is packed with authentic Mexican flavor that'll keep you coming back for more. So grab your friends, your family, even your coworkers, and visit Two Amigos Mexican Restaurant, where great taste and good times meet in southeastern Kentucky.
Located at 511 South Main Street, Corbin, Kentucky, Sugar Booger's Custom Cakes has been bringing delicious treats to the Tri-County area for over a decade. Whether it be a cupcake, cookie, cake pop, brownie, or a signature one-of-a-kind custom cake that will be the star of any event, Sugar Boogers has you covered. Easy online ordering with polite, knowledgeable staff guaranteed to make each experience easy and stress-free. Go check them out on Facebook or give them a call for a free estimate. Sugar Boogers Custom Cakes for all occasions, 606-344-6595.
Are you a jerky jerk?
You're holding it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Just give me 1 second.
RJ's Beef Jerky. Real jerky for real jerky jerks.
Can you give me a piece?
Yeah, of course.
Step into Harvey's on Main, where your most cherished moments come to life. Located in the heart of downtown Corbin, their stunning ballroom sets the perfect stage for weddings, receptions, and celebrations of every kind. Relax and prepare for your big day, designed with comfort and elegance in mind. From intimate gatherings to grand celebrations, Harvey's on Main offers a rustic, timeless atmosphere that makes every event unforgettable. Your day, your way. Celebrate with Harvey's on Main.
Kick off your boots, come gather round. We're digging up secrets that can't stay down. Bigfoot's out there in the midnight air. Aliens watching from who knows where. No sugarcoating, we're saying it straight. Bigfoot, alien, CIA. No sugarcoating, the truth on display. Jericho and Paul, bring it your way. From small town whispers to city lights, we're hunting the truth in the dead of night. Conspiracies spin and the rumors fly. Country Electric Cupid is gonna tell you why.